First see what's going to happen. It's been a while since I last streamed Genshin. This week is going to be a big week. Got stuff I'm going to try to do. Neuvillette rerun coming up. And this is going to be the last burst of primos I can grab today. I did a bunch of stuff off stream because I didn't frankly know if I was going to be able to stream. But again, here I am. And I did an event, which I'll nitpick that later, but there's a bunch of things we gotta do today. I maxed out like 2 people on friendships and all that, but I want to check their voice size and everything. It feels like so extra, but you know what? Anyways, what's up, everybody? My name's Crytek and Mom. Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. It's been a minute. Reset Vibes version 117, huh? I had to look back at my channel to figure out where I was last at. Here we go. I don't know if we're gonna get anything today. I'm expecting to get nothing for artifacts today, because let's be honest, if you didn't see my most recent and my first clip of my 3rd year of Genshin, I cannot even believe the luck we got. I'm pretty happy about it. So, yeah. I look forward to seeing what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, though. But I am excited. Also, Abyss reset today. Monthly reset. Got my 5 wishes for Intertwine and Acquaint Fate. Already got that all prepared. But anyways, before we do anything, I'm going to prepare this. Oh, did that finish earlier? Whoa, did that finish earlier? Oh, it did. Whoops. Hold up. Wow, I wish I'd noticed that sooner. I could have prepared that before starting the stream. Oh, now I'm gonna have to do this real quick. So, let's pause this for now, because I'm gonna be doing this for a second. Been watching a lot of anime, downloading a lot of anime. There's no way I didn't. Please tell me I... Oh, yes, that's right. Never mind. This is fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, we're good. I was worried for a second there. Oops, I need to check that too. Forgot to check that before I started streaming. Guess that's fine. Let's quickly do this. Thumbnail. I got a amazing thumbnail for today, because that's how I'm gonna start doing my Abyss stream videos now. Anyways, get rid of this. I have to do that every single time. And this, which I have to do every single time. Ew. Why did that just happen? That was weird. Interesting. Alright. Save that. I'm excited for this, because no matter what, we can guarantee Neuvillette soon. And I might as well show it now. He's going to come out on Wednesday. Or at least that's what it looks like. He should come out Wednesday. Or is it tomorrow? It might actually be tomorrow and I don't realize it yet. Which is going to suck, but A. Okay. Got a long day ahead of us. Reset vibes. Wishes. I ended up pulling for Beacon during the patch. I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of regret pulling for Beacon, but I had to do it in form of insurance. I will talk about this. Yeah, I'll talk about this if I can do the stream for Neuvillette, which I now gotta start preparing. But no matter what, today's gonna be a big day.
Many poorly written applications.
Oh yeah, this. I didn't get to show this off, this event, The event was really cool. This is probably my least favorite potion event though, because it forced you to use, well, actually, you could use your own character if you had the character, but it tried to force trial characters, which is fine. Force trial characters to do specific challenges, like it would freeze the screen just to like do an elemental skill or burst, and if you did that, it would give you the little orb that would explode and kill everything. I'm gonna show that later. But anyways,
Looks
there's
like to
something
reject them all.
else. How did that happen, huh? Actually, you know what?
Wait.
Let me show you what happened to that sands that I got in that clip. I didn't talk about it because, man, did a certain character get a big upgrade. Where you at? There you are. Look at you.
I created another universe and founded
Her
paradise.
build
For I,
isn't where I want
Rachel,
it to be
am the
at.
princess and
I'm gonna be real with you. I still am not too satisfied with her build, but yet she got the biggest upgrade I think I ever had. You know, this thing. Still wild to me. I got this artifact. This artifact is so freaking powerful. I love this artifact. The flower and feather, impossible to change. The goblet, I would need a crit rate. I want more crit rate. If I'm gonna have this much crit damage, I'd rather get this crit damage converted to here and have crit rate the only substat if I can only get that. Or maybe even hope for double crit with more crit rate. Either way, I still think I can get 70 crit rate with my build. And it's something I just want to nitpick. But I also made a vow that I think is fair to talk about in this stream. I decided I'm going to do my big fragile resin debut. I don't think I'm gonna do it for Neuvillette stream because it's gonna be a it's gonna be a very long stream. But I have his confirmed build I think I'm gonna go with.
Be as tall as my
But
big sister.
I have a lot of build I need to do, and I need to also see if I even get a chance to try for his weapon or not. 'Cause again, we're on 69 pity, 50-50. And we have 125 pulls right now. We're about to do Abyss. We're going to be close to where we need to be close to, but first things first. That's a nice name card there, Kave. And there was someone else I maxed out. Who else was it? I think I'm just not working on you. I haven't worked on you yet. You're going to max out some. Oh, it's Lynette, right. Oh, I love hers. That's really nice looking. Anyways. Did anything else happen with my other builds? I don't think so. I know I tried to do different things when I got the beacon, but I still don't know whether I regret it or not. I did take a peek at the Atlas though. I will say this, I'm actually happy I got the Atlas because I might actually try to use it more so than I thought I would. I do have build variants that for a certain character I'm going to build soon, like this. If I were to build this, we might have something going for the builds. I'm just going to have to try it. If it's a good enough build, it'll be better than a crit rate weapon, to be honest. Question is, how good would it be? Without crit ascension on these 4-star DPSs, I don't know how good it's going to be. But I did take a peek at what characters I could benefit from building Atlas up, because I can easily build it up right now and I haven't done it yet. But I am tempted to. That's all that matters. I don't think there was anything else that needed to be said because I haven't done anything else. Oh right, when I was doing the other stuff, building up Kokomi, because I put this godforsaken flower on him. This piece is perfect for my build for Farina Tenacity. I love that piece. Piece is doing God's work. I might still use the 16 crit one. I really need a better feather, so I might end up trying it again. Strongbucks. I wanted a really good HP Sands on set with like some ER. I don't really care about damage on it right now. Did I have one that was close to max? Yes, I did. Oh, right. Wait, why did I keep this? I see why I kept that, which actually, oh, I see why I kept that. Why would I keep this, though? It feels unnecessary to keep a defense sans after the one I have. My biggest problem is probably this one here, though. I think I know why I kept it, because I still gotta think about Shen Yun right now and how I'm gonna build her. And I'm like, when I build her, what type of build is she gonna have? Is she gonna be 4-piece VV, or is she gonna be on the other set, which is the healer set? That's what's been running through my mind. I'm probably gonna put her on the healer set because I plan to build Farzam with her, but that doesn't sound like a good idea. That's why I have this attack Sans here. Which means the flower wouldn't exactly be a bad thing to keep. I don't know. Either way, 151. We gotta run through that. So, I'll think about doing a resume refresh. I still don't know if I want to do that though. I don't think it really matters at this point, but still got the whale boss. Gonna do that. Gonna do whale boss. Gonna do this now before we do anything else. I wish I could do 10 domain runs, but I gotta keep farming this boss until, actually, do I have to do it for that? I just realized we're gonna get a new weekly boss soon. Everything throughout this week has been in shambles, though. I still have something else I had planned. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. Because there's Cherry Story Quest and Let's Hangout I still haven't done, to be honest.
Let the world collide!
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effects.
Our bond is strong.
Here you are.
Shower me with dissipate.
Diffract.
Out of my way!
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Will he go into phase change?
Yoo-hoo! The doctor was me. Our bond is strong.
Not like this, bro. Not like this, bro. Not like this. Not like this. Ooh. We actually beat the threshold. That's the second time I managed to do that now. That is awesome. Something that none of my other characters can do, but only this team has managed to do. Attack sounds. Alright. Activate aircraft, strange light. Have I ever went to this exact spot before? I don't think I ever went to this exact spot before. Oh, I tried.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Not.
The plan's changed.
Let me amuse you.
Ow. Alright, let's do this one. Would like to try something. Like I could just, switch to Gongyu real quick. And see if I could solo them with her. I probably can. Thinking about it. Because been trying my hardest to focus the friendship. Oh, not this one. This is something I've just been brewing in the works. Can't wait to play this exact team because there's something I want to try with that. Before the other team I actually really want to do, but... Oh, I do have a bow character. Okay, never mind then. I'll just save that then. No, I'm not going to switch to Gongyu. I was going to put a bow character just so I didn't have to do the other thing, but... I'll just try using Aloy since I'm working on her friendship for now.
Stand with me.
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effect.
Here you are. Taste of my hammer.
Such a pain.
Yeet yeet. After I do all this, I have to go back and do reputation or prepare because I did do things a little backward this time around. Also, I'm going to do that new event when I start that later. But I gotta remember to check Kaveh and Lynette's voice lines because I want to check them. And I'm talking about in the Serenity Pod as well. I don't know if I do. I have Kaveh? I think I do have Kaveh in the Serenity Pod actually. Speaking of that, did I ever... No, I did get the Frazzle. Yeah, I should have gotten the Frazzle. Yeah. I haven't gotten it yet. Nah, Doug, I have to go and get that after this. Also, have I ever heard the theme before? I feel like I've never heard the theme before. Hmm. Clockwork Mecha. Clockwork Mecha. Clockwork Mecha? What the f? That's a first. I've never had that happen on a weekly. Oh, I thought it'd be Clockwork Mecha for the first one too. It'd be funny. Vulnerable to Animo. Cool.
Add as. Thank you for.
Alright. It's gonna be the last few days that I start. Well, that I farm the domain for Golden Troop Marchase. I still have yet to get a good artifact from it since the actual last time I did on stream, which was the last clip I did before my third year. It's been that long since I actually have gotten something from that domain worthwhile. I'm worried I'm not going to get anything, which is why I say
There'll be an extra fee for that.
not that. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. But this is why I said I'm going to run through these fragile resin. I have to do it. At first, I didn't want to because I want to save it for Natlin, but now I'm gonna run through it all because I don't think I'm gonna come back to this domain. So I'm gonna have to prey on the last few things I've been looking for and see if I actually get them with this amount of resin. It is very possible to get it, but it's also very possible to not get anything, which I still don't really believe that my luck will screw me over that badly. I don't think so. I actually think I'm expecting to get at least one thing that I'm looking for from it, which is why I want to do it still. I desperately need an HP Sands from Archase Hunter for my Neuvillette. I desperately want a better ER Sands on set from Golden Troop. I really want a good HP Sands on set from Golden Troop as well. And I desperately want a better
This
crit
realm
rate
is.
circle from Golden Troop. That is something that I could put on a Farina build or official build. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that yet. I should have taken Lynette and him out of there first. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. Yeah. Since I didn't do this last time, I thought I did, but I'll do this real quick. Uh,
If you ever...
So we're all inside. West side inner room, north side inner room. I forgot it was set up like that. Oh, so it's like this. That means I have Lynette on the other side. I know we spoke to Lynette before. She's not in here. Oh, is she in this one? Oh, she's with Charlotte.
Exiting standby mode.
Okay, I didn't look at this at least. I'll do this. Anything you'd like to do other than zoning out? Because I like Lynette, I just want to see this.
If that isn't an option, then I can't really think of anything else to do. Would you like a cup of tea? I can go make one for you.
You're the guest. Should I be the one making tea for you?
It's no trouble. For me, making tea is a truly enjoyable activity. I make tea for everyone whenever Linny receives a guest. Selecting the best tea leaves, testing the water temperature, and observing the steam as it rises from the water's surface. I very much enjoy the whole process. Only with absolute concentration can you brew the perfect cup of tea. Also, no one will drag me into a conversation when I'm busy making tea. And
Okay.
once the tea is ready, as long as you sit there holding the cup and maintain the appearance of sipping your tea in peace, nobody will try to talk to you.
So the point is still to zone out then.
I was kidding. Was that surprising? I can crack jokes every now and then too. I just rarely see the need. But I really do enjoy brewing and drinking tea. I'm able to taste even the most subtle differences in flavor.
Oh, I can see you and Resley hitting it off.
Considering all the places you've visited, you must have tried many different flavors during your journey. You want to try one of my brews next time you're free? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it.
Alright. Very straightforward. I actually did not expect the brewing tea thing though, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, Kave is not over. Okay, he's over here, over here, over here. Okay. Have we ever talked to you? I don't think we ever have we?
This place sure is interesting.
Yeah, I never have. Alright, let's check it.
I'm still getting used to it all. Never have I seen a place where you can decorate to your heart's whimsy. You don't understand what this means to an architect like me. It blows my mind. So much free space for building and designing. It's like a sketchbook that'll never run out of pages. I guess what I really want to say is, I'm so grateful that you invited me here as your guest.
So relax the formalities, make yourself at home, my bro.
That might not be the best idea.
Uh,
To be perfectly honest with you, my blood has been boiling with excitement ever since I first stepped foot in this realm. Guess it's a designer's instinct. I mean, if you ask me, I think all artistic folks are kinda like this. Looking at your realm, all I can think about are things like architectural composition and facade designs. Speaking of which, can I see your gardens and ponds? Or how about your water fountains? If you don't mind, tell me what you had in mind when decorating your realm. I want to know the reasoning behind why you arranged the roads and buildings like this.
I rank them using the insights I've gained on the journey. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel like the Palace of Alcazar was all that impressive. But there's literally nothing here. I love that option. I'm gonna say the second option.
Ah, I see. Taking what you've learned from your travels and applying them to your principles of design. Oh, excellent. You have the eye for this kind of work. If the life of an architect wasn't so difficult, I'd recommend that you enroll in formal study. Hello.
Kind of want to see what happens when I say there's literally nothing here.
I'm still... Never have I...
I need to see.
I guess what I really want to say is, to be perfectly... Guess it's, looking at your... Speaking of which, I want to know the reasoning behind why you arranged the roads and buildings...
There's nothing here.
Uh,
Yeah, I see.
Look, I've been pretending that you know something about decorating, so can't you play along too?
Is this breaking the fourth wall? It doesn't really matter about whether it breaks the fourth wall or not. If there's some people's teapots that literally have nothing and he says that, that'd be funny as shit.
I'm an architect. I build and design things. Seeing your home devoid of anything makes me feel really sad. Can't you try, just a little? Don't let such a wondrous space go to waste.
He said it, not me.
Hello.
So he says something interesting. I wonder if he says anything else for the other two lines, the first and the third line.
Never have I... It blows. I guess what I really want to say is, to be perfectly... Guess it's, looking at your realm. Speaking of which, can I see your... I want to know the reasoning behind why you arranged the roads and buildings like this.
Let's say the third option.
What did you say?
Damn.
It's fine. It's fine. People have different tastes.
Alcazar
Can't
wasn't all
force you
that.
to like my style. Besides, some aspects of it are difficult to appreciate unless you have a certain level of understanding about aesthetics. I'm not so easily offended.
What did you say?
Hello.
I'm sorry.
This
I thought
place
that was
sure
funny.
is interesting. I'm still never.
So
have
he
I
has a
seen
different option
clothes.
for each
I
one.
guess what I really want to say is, to be perfectly honest, guess it's looking at your. Speaking of which, can
How
I?
about the
I
first
want to know
option,
the reasoning behind why you arranged the road.
Just do everything at a whim.
Wait, why would you just put things together on a whim? None of this was planned. When it comes to design, placement shouldn't be arbitrary. Oh, don't tell me. The boundless potential of this place has robbed you of your principles and pride as a creator?
What do you mean by that?
I see now. These weirdly spaced furnishings, and all the things that seemingly serve no purpose. It's okay. I'll chalk it up to you having a unique sense of style. Hello.
Would you like to have a chat with me?
Sure. Anything you want to talk about? It's probably best if I don't pick the topic of conversation. I've had people tell me that I just end up rambling on endlessly about my profession.
Tell me about what... Both of these answers could be about a profession, though. Alright, you know what? Let's say about your life, then.
My life? There's a lot I could talk about, but I don't know where to start. I guess I'll share this. There was once a time in my life when I lived in abject poverty. Bankruptcy led to many a misfortune. In this world, if you don't have money, you essentially have no dignity. I hated living like that, but I also had no quick way out of that situation. Every day was a struggle between my ego and my reality. I had a lot of pride about being a master architect, so I detested the idea of doing anything else for a living. Only later did I learn about the more difficult aspects of life. I was far more idealistic during my years as a student. I hate to admit it, but an overly naive person cannot survive in this world. Sorry. I didn't mean to take the conversation to such a heavy place. Please, pretend I didn't say anything. Hello.
I guess I can see what the other option was.
Sure. It's
That was
probably
really
best
deep
if
what he
I
said.
don't pick the topic of
Tell me
conversation.
what you like.
I've had people. Things I like. I recently bought a new coffee grinder. It's been great. It's so elaborately made, and most importantly, each component is perfectly in its place. It doesn't have any extra screws or parts, and it grinds beans quickly and silently. It was a great purchase. I left the house in a hurry today, so I didn't bring anything with me. I'll bring you some finely ground coffee next time. Hello.
Alright, anything you want to do, Kaveh, before
I
I
want to go to the
take you
most
out of here?
distant point from here. With such a fantastical realm, I want to know where its boundaries roughly lie. It's not every day you come across technology like this. If it could be replicated one day for architectural projects. Sumeru's buildings can be divided into several primary categories. Buildings in the rainforest are mostly wooden, while those in Sumeru City and Port Ormos are generally made of stone. You've been to Port Ormos, right? Its lighthouse is a paradigm of Sumeru's architecture. I was responsible for its last round of renovations. Although we managed to renovate the building's weathered exterior, restoring the lighthouse's heavily eroded foundation was a massive struggle. There was only so much we could do. If only we had a place with a stable foundation and an unobstructed view. We could then experiment with builds to improve the lighthouse's structure.
Sounds like you need this teapot much more than I do.
In some ways, yes. But I'd never try to buy this place from you, even if I had the Mora to do so. This little magical teapot must have a special place in your heart.
You could say it's my home.
Home, huh? I've designed many houses for others, but a house isn't really the same thing as a home. A house can simply be a pile of wood on a plot of land, but a home cannot exist without inhabitants. The presence of people is what turns a house into a home. I heard that you embarked on your journey to reunite with your sibling. While I cannot completely relate to your situation, the yearning for loved ones is a universal feeling. I pray that your dream soon comes true, that you find your sister and have her in your life again.
Thank you, Kaveh. Can we commission you when the time comes?
Of course! When that day does come, I won't charge you any commission fees. I'm sure your happiness alone will be more than enough for me.
Interesting. Well, that ends that though. Kaveh. Your roommate's here. Oh god, I'm stuck. Alright. Stitcher wanted to ruin the moment I had there, but you know, Haytham's actually right here. But anyways, let's take them out of here. Ooh, wrong button. Wrong button! This is what I meant to do. I need to take you out. Not. I literally stick drift the crap out of that. North side room. Alright. All of them are max friendship. Do I not have anyone else? I do not. Oh boy. Interesting. We're getting down to the nitty gritty of my 4 stars for friendship. Once some of them are done, that's it. I don't know what's gonna happen after that. Either way. Should I do artifact first before I do the other stuff? Kinda want to. Kinda want to do artifacts. I guess I could do that. now we got that.
Wait. Huh?
My biggest problem is because it doesn't say 140.
What
I
is
won't
that?
be able to get that 5th condense, which kind of irks me. Because then I would do 10 domain runs. I might do a refresh though. Or nah, I'm going to run through the fragile freaking. I think it'd be smart to go through the fragile. Can't get rid of that Primo Gem. I need that right now. I need every little bit I can get right now. Given that every single little bit will be for one potential good run if I can get it. Because my best case scenario will be being able to try a 5-star pity on the weapon banner. That would be the best thing I can hope for after pulling Neuvillette. There's a lot riding on this next summon session because I originally didn't want to pull for Beacon. I was going to end up skipping it and get it when I was really prepared for it because I really wanted Neuvillette's weapon. But after seeing the release of the actual 4 stars on both the character and the weapon banner, I'm a little disappointed. Not even a little disappointed.
Wait.
The weapon banner 4
Huh?
stars are just not worth it for me to get anymore. What am I looking at when it comes to pole arm? Favonius. Yep, I have an extra one. This is the only weapon from the 4 stars that I know that's going to be on the next banner. It's probably the only one I want. Because every other weapon isn't really worth it. For characters, was Barb on it? I forget. Was she on it? I did remember. I know I saw Shincho was on this next one, which is pretty cool. But I already have him C6, so I don't particularly care. But it'll be good for people that don't have Shincho, but actually got... Actually, no, there's no way they didn't get him on that. That's right. I don't know. So, that's kind of nuanced anyways. I know Shincho's on the banner. I know Yanfei's on this banner. It could be pretty exciting if I could get that last constellation of her, finally. And then I'll give her one last good try with a good build and see how strong she is, because she did a lot of damage when I test played her at this level. I wish he was on the banner, because I want more cons of him. I would actually play him more if I had him C6, but I plan to build him soon, so that's going to change pretty soon. Yeah, it hasn't been built, but I still want to build her up soon, but... I forgot who else was on the banner. I don't remember if it was Barbara or not. I don't remember. Funny that I have C5 and I've been playing for 3 years. Yep. Very interesting indeed. Yeah.
Wait.
Anyways. A new day. Artifacts. Gonna do 10 domain runs. This is gonna be the last normal 10 domain runs that I do in this domain. That's crazy to me to think about. That I'm gonna stop farming this domain. And when I start farming other domains, I'm probably going to be moving on. I'm going to start building up my characters this week after I build Neuvillette up. It's going to be interesting. Particularly, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm curious. There's also going to be some of the last times I use I'll hate them in here as well, because once I build up Neuvillette, I'm going to make a video. Which I was thinking about streaming it, but I actually think I'm going to record this in I want to put it on my second channel because I don't know if this channel is going to be good enough. I've grown to feel like I'm not getting anywhere on this channel.
Remember, health comes
To be honest.
first. A bitter pill to swallow. The process of elimination.
Our bond is strong.
Took longer than usual. I don't know how to feel about that. The Death Goblet would have been good on my second account.
Seems like an emergency.
Out of my way!
Mind the side effects. A bitter pill. Scatter.
Dissipate!
Nothing. I'm really hoping we can get something today. A crit rate circuit, a crit damage subset. I rolled 18 of them bitches. I should have gotten some by now. But this domain hasn't given it to me. Or should I say Hunter? I'm on my last,
Remember,
like,
health comes first.
have
The
to
process
give,
of
right?
elimination.
Our bond is strong!
That really sucks. If I didn't get frozen, I would have had 3 waves of mirrors for 1 tick. Man, I'm scared I'm not gonna get anything. This freaking blows. I'm gonna end up doing 10 domain runs and not get a single piece worth rolling because of that 45 CV artifact. That will irk me if I don't get something though. I only got 2 days left. 2 days left
like
till
an
I am
emergency.
done farming this domain.
Mind the side effects. Diffract.
What?
Here you are.
I'm a little upset by that. I was not expecting the waves of mirror to go the opposite direction. Like, what is that? I wish that was an ace pre-circle. I would have tried that. Well, it needs to have at least crit rate and energy recharge, but I don't know.
Taking a turn for the better.
Out of my way!
A process of elimination. A bitter pill to
Dissipate!
I fucked up. That is the worst F up I've ever had. Why did I mess up my rotation? I thought I had swapped to Cookie and I swapped to Budge on accident. A locked flower. For me to get a locked flower is kind of unfortunate though. Given that my criteria wasn't like strictly crit rate, crit damage, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it was. If the last subset isn't good, I'm not rolling it though. Man, I don't freaking need a flower, man. Whatever. If it gives EM, that'd probably be the only way I'd actually be looking forward to the flower. It has to have EM on it. It can't be attack percent either, because it would need to be 4-line for me to be interested in that at this point. So it's like, I kind of hope it's EM. It'd be nice to get a good CV with EM on it. Alright. Do this again. I should have done some of the other stuff, but doesn't matter. Still got the weekly to do, and then we'll do Abyss as the final thing for the stream.
Time to shine!
Seems like an emergency.
Lightning, you're a fox!
Mind the side effect. Diffract.
Stand with me!
Okay. Please let this have crit damage at the last substat. I am begging you here. Please let this have crit damage as the other substat. Please let this piece have crit damage as the other substat. I am begging you here, please.
Shower me with praise! Let my name
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, scatter.
Messed up my rotation again, but still cleared fast. Man, when am I gonna get a double crit HP Sands from this set again? I'm really banking on when I run through my fragiles. That is so fucking sad. I was really not like expecting to need to get to this point, because usually it doesn't take me that long to get an HP Sands. At least a
strike
couple
a
times,
pose!
like I actually
Let the
have.
world come alive!
So one.
Taking a turn
I
for
feel
the
like
better.
I've been cheated out
I'll
of or
handle
something.
this!
Mind the side effect. Diffract.
Our bond is strong!
38, definitely one of my faster runs for sure. Hmm.
Time to shine!
Remember, health comes first.
Seductive!
Scatter.
What? Man, fuck you, game. Like, actually. Like, I don't know how I got cheated out of that. Sometimes I don't get my mirror products and I don't understand. I do the same thing exactly every time. BS. Oh, great. A piece I don't exactly need, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm actually not gonna try that. It's not interesting enough. Even though I could try something, it's still not interesting enough. I don't know. I feel like I should try it though to see if it gives me HP percent or something on the last stat.
Seems like an emergency.
Lightning Spherical!
Defract!
Dissipate!
Alright, run number 10. Am I really gonna get nothing today worthwhile that I need? What the? Oh my god. Alright, nothing it is. Man, that just doesn't sit well with me though. I'm gonna try Strong Boss even though I don't want to do it either. I still needed a decent feather on set from uh, Tenacity. What? Oh, I have to try 16 now. Well, it missed. If it didn't miss, I would have tried 20. Still nothing I'm looking for, though. That is wild to me. You'd think I at least have a chance to try it, though, but, you know, nothing. Take this off just in case. And it's dead on arrival. ER? Hell yeah. That is, hell yeah, that is a good piece. Now that's an off piece for Shen Yun right there, buddy. That is a great ass off piece for Shen Yun, actually. Sad reality is that I shouldn't need it, but because I have the attack percent, it's definitely going to be used. For sure. Should I try that circlet? Fine. Probably should try it. Uh, well, almost thought this was my second count for a second, but I need a feather. There is other things other than defense game. I just want you to know that. I should have specified. Dude, how is that fucking possible? I know you can give something else. Stop giving just defense. Oh my goodness. You know what? There's purpose in this. Even though I don't want to keep it, but there is purpose in it. And I love sectors to stop messing me up. Oh, this. I want to at least try it. Wow, I'm actually impressed it managed to do that. I guess it makes sense though. This is dead. At this point, I just have better pieces. I probably should never have tried it anyways. Very soon, I'm gonna find out whether I'm keeping this Sands or not. There's still a possibility I'm gonna get rid of this HP Sands very strongly. Hmm. Whatever. Hmm. Man, whatever. I was really hoping it was gonna go into ER again. Well, I have to keep that. I wish it was like 30 ER, and I might have made an excuse to see this on Jean, actually. Could have had an excuse to try that on Jean. Keeping that for a different character, I decided to do that. There's other artifacts I need to toss to, but I'm not really feeling it. I don't think I'm willing to roll the 4 stars, even though I'm tempted to roll this one. I'm very tempted to. I'd only get like 2 chances to roll it, so what would I even gain from doing that? Probably just the fact that it's double crit. So I guess that's it for that. Man, you will not leave me alone, controller. What is this? Oh, right. I want to think about Ryan Kaya melt again. I still don't know. I don't really feel like it, but the problem with this team is that I'd have to change my Baiju build, but he's not on the right build. Where do I feel like changing him right now?
I created another universe, in fact.
So they say mecha for each. That's amazing. It's Mecha Mess. That's amazing. Mecha Mess. Triple Mecha Mess.
Hey!
Into the wind.
Odds reveal.
Taking a turn for the better.
Don't blink. Hup. Hup. Hup.
A bitter pill to swallow. One with nature.
Seductive. Nowhere to hide.
Over here.
Incoming. Hey!
Into the wind. wind knows me. Remember, health comes first.
By royal decree,
A bitter pill to swallow.
with sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Oh, right, that event.
Mind the side effects.
I did not see the second go there. I believe they're just immune to anima, if I'm not mistaken.
Seems like an emergency.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Yeah.
Hmm. Vulnerable to Dendro.
Showering you praise. Let my name. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Everybody stand back.
Race to the wicket! Here!
Quietly now. Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Here! Here! Here!
Man, I'm trying to jump again. Oh my god. Okay. Got one more of these, and then I'm going to go and do Obius. I could have saved doing a triple mecha mess for another day, but it doesn't really matter. basically the Khaled characters. Hmm. But Hydro invulnerability. Oh, how's it going today? I'm here. That's about the best I'm gonna say. I can't offer any good news. Should I do coaching again? Hmm. I know I don't want to do D-Loop. Hope it gets better. The only time I'll be able to come back to you on that is next month. After this month is already reset, we'll find out in May if I'm actually okay.
Yoo-hoo! The Dactylus.
Flicker.
Cool. Alright, finish that off. And now it's Abyss time. I've done as much as I feel like I could do for today. I did 10 domain runs, which is going to be the last 10 that I get to do, which means I'm going to have to pray for the best here. I'll check my exact amount of resin I have went through. How much I'm going to have for Wednesday, you know, assuming I can stream that day. For when we pull new. Go and find out. Because there's a lot riding on this pull session, but I can at the very least say I can guarantee Neuvillette. Not like I already knew that. I just really wanted to try his weapon banner. But if I still had the extra pulls, because of his new banner that has been announced and shown, I really dislike it. I don't like the 4 stars for the character banner, for me personally. Oh, it's Geo base again. Makes sense. Actually, it kind of doesn't, in a way, but I digress. Wait, there's gonna be a new one just before this patch ends. Yeah. Huh. There's gonna be a new one just before the next patch resets, because this is not the first day of second half. Second half is gonna start on Wednesday. 2 days from now. This reset today, so I want to get the last little bit of Neuvillette pulls that I can get. Whoops. Not really matter. Same thing every time. I just need Pyro first half, and then second half I need some kind of Hydro or Cryo. Why not? Yeah. Now for the second half, I'm going to do Kaya. Not Kaya. Diluc. Is Bennett still on Maidens? I think he is, actually. I know I didn't switch back yet. Yep, I haven't swapped back
Benny's
yet. Okay, I tested Diluc in the Abyss before this new Abyss reset to see if I could 36 star it, and I was able to do it. But what it required me to do, I don't know if I feel like doing it or not. Oh, I can't do the same. I mean, technically I could though. I would just have to use Jean instead of Bennett. She doesn't particularly feel good to play with Diluc though. But, eh. Better with Hutal with the short rotation that she has. Or maybe it feels like I could stay on her longer on field, because like Diluc I have to switch off pretty quickly.
Another test subject. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind. The wind knows. Pick the wrong test subject.
You're toast!
Oh, so sorry. The perfect distance. Free.
Yeah, there was literally nothing else I needed to do. It's just a burst with killing everything. My Shaoling is completely butchered because my Diluc build, but I don't intend to take Beacon off of him for a while. He's gonna keep his build the way it is for now.
Time to shine! Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
I didn't even need to use Diluc's burst. Or I could have used a burst and had Pyro Infusion. Eh, who cares?
What's the hurry?
Booba, get them!
Cool it. Into the wind. Sha! The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Don't get frostbite.
Alright. Bennett's on Maidens, I forget.
Freeze. Freeze. Dodge this. Cool it.
That was a little depressing.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! Here comes the catch.
Flames. Purge.
Wait,
Why did it have to
hear
be
me.
perfectly hitting me?
Pick dry. The wrong test subject.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna just have to accept it for what it is. I'm doing too much at once. So like, everything just does. It is floor 9 after all.
Nice and spicy. Everybody stand.
As one with wind and cloud.
Eat this.
Freeze.
This body.
Dodge this.
Cool.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Things are about to get dicey.
Barbados. Fearless. Go with fun.
Dawn, break forth.
The attack speed I got from Jim was alright. Pyro Slinger, Spectre, Enchanter, Sunfrost. Makai would feel really good on the first half, even though, again, this team is like butchered because I don't intend to change Bennett. Actually, I probably should change Bennett, but I just don't feel like doing it. I'll probably do Huton this Abyss since I haven't used it in a while, but I kind of wanted to do Diluc this Abyss because I was able to 36 star the last cycle before this one. And it was the exact same Abyss as just, you know, the first cycle of it. This is the second one. Why don't we do this? I haven't done this in a while. It just sucks that I don't want to change my build to the other one. I mean, I could do Kirara and that'd be fine. I think. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, right. Wait, what do I do in that scenario then? I mean, I have an idea, but it doesn't really sound right in my head. Could do. Do I want to do that? We've been running the same teams for a while. I'd have to change build variants just to be able to use certain characters. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. This is like the only few teams that I use Kazuha in. This one, the Melt Kaya, and then there's the Kuching one. That's like the only two I use Kazuha in. I guess I could do Diluc again.
Freeze! Into the wind.
Going in!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my... Cool it!
Let my name echo in song!
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Wind, hear me.
Race to the wicked!
I love the attack speed inside of Jean's field, though. It kind of feels good. I forgot it felt that good, though.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Freeze! The wind knows it. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Clouds high. The birds up.
Everybody stand back! Eat this!
Our burst is already gone. Damn.
Cool it! What's the hurry?
Uh-oh.
Let's light it up! Booba, get...
Dodge this! Wind strike! Freeze!
Alright. Didn't want to do any of that, but it turned out that way. Alright.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Take it easy.
Let the world come alive! Barbados.
I thought I got screwed.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Adorn my... This moment will be frozen in time.
Can I get past you? Thank you. The golden slumber.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Wait, hear me.
Lay waste to the wicked!
I thought I did Frina's burst, but apparently I didn't. What was this 411 again? Oh, the consecrated beast. I remember that first half. I'd rather not use Diluc in here if I don't have to. I could do Melt Team against the consecrated beast though. I probably will still clear this even with my team being kind of butched. Even though I think I did my Dendro team against them last time. Alright, let's just do this. Oh, so this one.
Taking a turn for the better. Mind the sun.
I'll settle this.
Scatter.
Your bond is strong. Time to shine. Lightning terrified.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health, the process of elimination.
That's a big whoops. I forgot the last few.
Everybody stand.
As one with wind and cloud. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Eat this.
One with nature. Cool it.
Managed to beat them all in one rotation. I actually didn't expect that. The soil definitely helped. Since even though their shields are elemental, you can still damage through their shields, so it's pretty cool. Burst to restore HP, let's do it.
Strike a pop.
Mind the side effect.
Dissipate.
Here you are.
Let the world collide.
Taking a turn for the better.
Ridiculous. I'll settle this.
Scatter.
Stand with me.
Flicker.
Cool.
Freeze! Wind strike! This one will be frozen in time. Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Going in! You're toast!
Freaking keep. Man. I could have killed him if he didn't interrupt me twice.
Let's light it up!
Freeze!
He hit me with that.
Cool it! As one with wind and cloud! Don't get frostbite!
Everybody stand! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Freeze! Wind strider! Time to go!
Let's
Wow, did
light
that
it
not
up.
do any damage to me? I'm not complaining. Uh-oh. I do not want that hitting me.
Let's light it up!
Wind strider! Cool it! Freeze!
Who would have thought he would take longer than a Denso target to take out? I guess it makes sense though. He had pyro resistance, of course.
Time to shine!
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effect. Deflect. Helpful.
Out of my way!
A bitter pill to swallow.
This way!
Could have cleared that better, but I didn't expect my energy to still be low. That sucks. Or my stamina, not my energy.
Into the wind!
Going in!
Clouds high. The birds...
You're toast!
Cool it! I'm so sorry.
Let's light it up!
Cool. Now, I managed to Thursday start with D-Luke, and I kind of want to do it again. Cause I was actually genuinely surprised. But in order to do this, I think I have to change my Baiju build. So I'm gonna have to do that. Again. Man. Or not my Baiju, but I need to change my Deepwood build. Yeah. Not this. What's it again? It's on this screen.
Book.
My daily build could be a little bit better, but my Farina tenacity build would make this team feel a lot better to play. The only thing I can get a form of buffing in up for. This one was a bit surprising though. Um, Actually, not a bit surprising, but it's still surprising that this team felt pretty good to play. I think I had it set up like that. These were the teams I used to beat the Abyss when I was testing Beacon on Diluc in the Abyss. Then I decided, let's see if I can actually do a full run. I struggled a bit on the second chamber, but not too much. This first I only struggled a little bit, and it was ever so slightly because of rotation.
Hey, the Temple of Wisdom.
Rain outlines your fate.
Scatter!
Stand with me.
What? Why did that turn me around?
Let me leave you a
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
That really sucks.
Our bond is strong. Please appreciate my sincerity.
A gift for you.
I'll settle this.
The process of elimination.
The banquet is nearing its end.
Oh, fuck me.
Did I scare you?
Grow.
Let my
The
magic
Temple of
begin.
Wisdom. Forgive my discourtesy. Dissipate.
rain cutter.
How inconsiderate.
Here you are.
Pardon me. Committed to memory. Please hold for just a moment.
That could have been a better clear. I might reset.
In the end.
I never gotten a clear this slow with this team actually. Okay, I can still clear this though.
Strike a pose.
Game's up. Time's over.
Teamwork is trick.
Dawn, break force!
Quietly now.
Time to shine.
Things are about to get dicey.
Everybody stand back.
Busted.
Stop that.
The consistency for Diluc feels really good, to be honest. Made him actually be able to clear this more comfortably than like with Gravestone, even though my Gravestone does more damage than my Beacon, which is why I don't like Beacon that much. But I still wanted it, because I like this Claymore a lot. I don't know if that was the right plan.
Out of my way.
Scatter!
Stand with me.
Let me leave you a verse.
Dissipate. Let's play turn a little. Lightning terrified. Everyone hold it.
Rain cutter.
Our bond is strong. Committed to memory.
Time to act.
Are you fucking serious? That was extremely unlucky. I might have to reset because of that.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Sorry for the trouble.
I forgot about the second wave. God. I didn't like that run. I really hope I don't have to reset, but there's a possibility I might have to because of energy. Man, I was not expecting that.
I see everything. I'll settle this.
Witness the power.
Scatter.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Lightning terrified. Dissipate. Everyone hold hands.
The process of elimination.
Whoa, 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 chill out with that, brother.
No, my sword. Witness the power.
Stand with me.
I cannot move. I cannot move.
Dissipate. I'll settle this. Hey,
Exactly 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Usually I try to avoid this clear. I had really good clears with this team before. I wonder what I did wrong. Oh well. Maybe I'll get this one wrong.
let my name echo in song.
Game's up. Time's over.
Going in.
Dawn, break force!
Strike a pop.
Have enough time. You have dropped a bet every single time I've done this at this
About to
moment.
get dicey.
Teamwork is true.
Gotcha.
Flames, purge!
Shower me with praise.
Cool. I hope I have most of their bursts back. I pretty much should.
This way.
Rain outlines your fate.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Defract!
Our bond is strong.
Well,
I see everything.
No, my sword. Witness the power of pouvoir.
Sharing my knowledge. Lightning terrified. Dissipate.
here you are.
Come on, man. I saw it faster than that. You piece of fucking dogging nuts. I hate when that happens. She died when I swapped. I hate when that happens. It's so much BS. Alright.
Grow.
Rain cutter. Time to act.
Make yourself a room.
Scatter!
Stand
will burst. The brightest flames.
Wow, that was lucky. I've never done it like that before. Okay. That is, wow, I have never done it like that before. What the fuck? Like, I'm actually trying to comprehend that. This is usually why I don't like using cooking for context. But,
Grain cutter.
yeah.
No, my sword. Make yourselves a move.
Diffract.
Grow.
Wow, how did you hit me? What?
Witness the power. Lightning terrified. Our bond is strong.
Quicker.
Wow, you messed up my plunging attack.
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom. Dissipate.
Scatter.
Whatever. Oh, right, yes.
Quietly now. Time to shine.
No!
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Here comes the catch.
Race to the wicked.
Shower me with
Don't kill my D-Luke.
Let my name echo in song. Game's up. Time's over. Everybody stand back. Gotcha.
Race to the wicked.
What?
Strike it up. Quietly now. Time to shine. Here comes the catch. Don't worry, I got this. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Race to the wicked.
That was close, because, like, a few seconds after that, he would have put his shit up and I would have lost. Golly. I never cut it that close. Last time I dominated that, but I really feel the delay in here. There's like a massive delay in the Abyss, man. I don't get it. But yeah, there's my boy D-Lu clearing the Abyss. And we're getting a little bit of Neuvillette funds. I'm excited to finally finish that up. Okay. One last thing we need to do before I end this stream is this. Okay, it's over there. I'm gonna take a peek at that event, cause yeah, just in case. Before we do that, I'm gonna go straight here. I'm sweaty. Still hoping for that feather from this set, man. I need a good feather for my tenacity Farina build. Oh my god. I'm getting tired of getting flowers. Fuck you. Fuck off. I'm tired of getting circles too. This freaking sucks. Alright. As expected, I didn't expect to have a good day for artifacts. It makes me a bit scared to run through my frazzles because I feel like I'm gonna just get nothing for some reason. But if that ends up happening, then I guess it's meant to be that I don't combat the domain. There's a lot writing on it too, because I said this. If it comes down to it, I'm gonna get agitated depending on how everything leading up to it is, and I'm at that point. So when I pull for Neuvillette, I'm probably not gonna do it the same day. I might do it the day after, because I might have to split it. I don't know if I want to do it the same day. Part of me kind of does want to split it, but like I said, the demolition. I'm gonna end up doing this domain with almost 3k resin. Should have 3k resin when I do it, but there's a lot writing on it though, because this all depends on certain things. Anyways. Let's see this event. This event looked kind of fun looking when I saw it. I was like, ooh, this is that weird looking event that it seems to do with mechanisms and whatnot. I'll be honest with you, guards. This about us flying around the city and scaling the walls, or is it about me practically swordplay? Practicing swordplay? I mean, add this to the list of charges. Nah, stop. Chenny, there's my superior Frigis. Oh god. I feel like I said the name wrong, but oh yeah, the remote cannon, that's what it was called. Do we shoot slimes at slimes? I forget. I just know that this event kind of looked at least fun for the minigame aspect that it is, but honestly, it's just a novelty thing that this event is. Nothing really serious about it. Yes, this. Arts on in order to defeat award more points allotted. One for each day? I'll just do the first one and then the other days well, we'll stream again on this day, on part 3, so we'll be able to do 2 of these, but I'm probably not going to show the rest of it, since it's not an event that I'm particularly interested in. Actually, flying special shells deal physical damage. Anyways, homie, I don't know if you're watching still, but how have you been? Something I haven't really asked in a while. If there's anything exciting or interesting going on in your life right now, just came to mind. Any signs of the elemental shell will have no effect on the immunity. Turret will charge up over time and accumulate enough energy. You can approach the turret, consume the energy, and fire off piercing. What the? After unaimed firepower is struck by any shell, the turret will switch continuously firing special shells that deal physical damage. Huh. Having to control the character feels kind of bad, not gonna lie. Ugh, it's Frost! Hit him. There we go. Oh, it changes to the other bullets. I see now. So this is what they were talking about. Right now it's Pyro still. Now it's Frost, damn it. Oh, now you do this to me, bro. Electro. Uh-oh. Frost. Oh, so this is what they were talking about. Okay. Overload is easy to do with all that. Really, I barely missed that twice. Whatever. So I just want to hit 3,080. Wow, okay. So 80 across the board for each day. At least 1.5 pulls, it seems like, we'll be able to get from this. So 1.5, 2.5 pulls we'll be able to get from this. That's cool. I like that. Well, not really, because it's pretty bad. Technically, it's pretty bad. If we add daily commissions in between, it's like, okay, it's like not that bad, but technically it still is bad type beat. Well, right now, let's check our pulls count. We had 25 intertwined because I decided to convert all the ones I had. I could just add this one into the mix. We have... Guess I am adding that to the mix. So right now... Oh, wait. We have 130 pulls on a dot. Wait. 26 plus... Yeah. We have exactly 130 pulls on the dot. I didn't think we'd reach that. That is awesome. So we are exactly 130 pulls. That is awesome. So when we pull for Neuvillette, we're going to have over 130 pulls. That gives us at least an extra shot. But this all assumes how the pull session goes. Again, I still need to be able to hope on how this turns out. On one hand, I want to just be able to try the 5-star pity for the weapon bender. That is all I care for. I want to be able to at least try for his weapon. I'd regret a lot more not being able to try it. That's something that kind of irks me. I want to hope for the best. that the poll session goes well, because thanks to me pulling Beacon, I don't have as much as I would have liked, but I still have enough to guarantee the character. It's just, now that I have Neuvillette, I'm gonna have to try something, because on one hand, I have a build on two different characters that have catalysts that
The
I
scribe's
cannot
work is
take
simple,
off.
which is
One of them happens to be you. I don't want to take this off of him to put this on Neuvillette, which everyone always advocates like, oh, this is a great option for him. You don't want to get his weapon or can't. It's not like you need the weapon. You got this as an option. It's just my problem is I use Baiju a lot, so I don't want to take this off of him. Because if I have to change it, I'd have to build another prototype Amber. And what's going to suck is that that's what I'm going to end up having to do, which I do want a second R5 prototype Amber. I just know I won't be able to, get a second R5 right now. I think I only have enough to make an R3, or, hold on.
exactly why I took the position.
Is it R3? Oh, how long had that been done? I'll have to do that in a second. Did I miss it? Yeah, I did miss it. Is it not here? Was it here? Oh yeah, it was here. Yeah, I only have enough to make an R3. I still need another Dream Solvent to make that third one though.
Wait.
Yoo-hoo! The bond is strong. Ridiculous.
Cool. I have that much. Huh. Well, let's hope I can actually put a dent into those this patch or not. Man, I'm not too happy about it. Oh, I don't know what to say. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Oh, there's so much writing on the poll session. I have one of two options that I have to hope on happens. Either we win the 50-50 and we get to try to weapon banner outright, or we end up losing it, hopefully get Tainari, and then get in early. If I can get it early enough, I could still try 5-star pity for the weapon banner. Otherwise, what's going to end up happening is that I'm not going to be able to try the weapon banner pity if it takes too many pulls. I'm scared of that, man. Because this is the first time I'm in this situation. I usually have way more than enough to be able to try the weapon banner, but I actually need to check the pity on the weapon banner before I say that. Oh wait, what am I doing? Actually, did I already do that? I don't think so, have I? Oh, I did. Oh well.
Add as.
So, 69 pity on this. Check the pity on this real quick. Be awesome if I can get an early 5-star or something like that. I doubt it though. But I'm going to check. So that y'all can't see the screen though. Ooh. Huh. We are 6 pity on this. That sucks. It's just that I did want this weapon. If I already had Beacon, I probably would have wanted to try for this, but some people would be like, nah, you shouldn't try Chronicle Wish for it. It was worth getting Beacon, though. Probably the only weapon in here that's more worth than getting Hunter's Path. Because if you don't have Tainari, The only character that could use it is Ganyu, and other characters other than that is not gonna find good use out of this weapon. You would think it would, but it ended up being proven wrong, actually. Some people have proved it wrong that you really don't want to try this on many other characters other than Tainari or maybe Ganyu. Even though Ganyu can do just as much damage with Alma's bow, which is kind of well to me. Well, not really, but only because of how much she really wants crit, but hmm. We got 30 pulls here. Either way, 130 pulls on the dot. I didn't think we were gonna hit it exactly, but I'm pretty happy about that. I literally just bought this stuff out this morning. I'm excited, but also very nervous. Like I said before, I'm very nervous. 24 hours from now. I think it's either tomorrow or the day after. I'm hoping it's not tomorrow. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. I don't think it's tomorrow though. But 24 hours left. Something tells me it is tomorrow. I don't remember it. I'll just say this much. Stay tuned. Hope for your boy to be here. If we here, we are pulling for Neuvillette. I still plan to do that regardless of how my past few weeks have been. But it makes me kind of regret, kind of in a way, getting Beacon. But I said this before, and I'll say it again. I'm not going to say regret yet. We got to pull for Neuvillette. We got to see the Oratrice Mécanique d'Annelise Cardinal's decision and see whether or not it was really just a bad decision to pull for Beacon. Because whether or not I had enough for it, I still want to pull for Neuvillette's weapon. Because even though I still plan to build him and I'm going to test him a lot, it's going to be a long stream, dude. It's going to be a long stream. So I might end up trying to stream as early as, like, in the afternoon. Or not in the afternoon, but whenever it goes live, I think it's going to end up being, like, halfway through the afternoon. But yeah, when it comes to Callus characters, my Callus is the most underdeveloped. I don't get a lot of weapons, and I really would love Neuvillette's weapon to add to the arsenal of weapons here. I need it badly. Because I don't want to change this one, but if I end up doing it, then it's going to be this. But I could put this on Neuvillette for a vape team. I'd have to force a vape team if I end up using this weapon, though, because it won't beat this one, which I'll have to build a second one if I want to. Man. There's a lot riding on this poll session. This is probably the most I've ever had to say something like this. Like, out of every poll session I think I've ever done in Genshin, this one, there's a lot more going into it than I thought would be going into it. When I pulled for Beacon, I just didn't want to skip that weapon because I didn't think I was going to get Neuvillette. I'd end up having to wait until the next time he comes back. Well, either way, I might try his weapon next time he comes back. But by then I wanted to be able to hope that I could try for a C1 when he comes back. I don't know if I want his C1 that badly. I'd rather just get his weapon. Cause I don't really care about his locked of team comps that his talent doesn't want him to have. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time, we will be clearing up how this turns out. I'm scared, but I'm excited and looking forward to Neuvillettes pulls. I don't know how it's gonna go. There's so much writing on it, man. I hope I can get some shit of happiness before things kind of just take toll. So I'm really hoping that the first pull session of my third year of Genshin goes okay. Because Neuvillette very well may be the last character I pulled during the 4.0 saga of Fontaine going into Natlin. The era of Fontaine basically gonna end with Neuvillette for me in terms of pulling. Because it was either gonna be pulling him or I pull somebody else. But Arlecchino's next patch, and there's not just a slim chance, there is a good chance I'm not gonna pull for her no matter how she turns out. It's just maybe in the future I'll get her. But I'm still worried that she's not gonna be what I want her to be. And is to be an interesting pyro DPS if they're gonna force it on her. Which, if they do this, it's gonna ruin her for me, which means I'm not gonna pull for her. And we're gonna find out next weekend, you know, if I'm here for the dev stream and whatnot. But here, this is pretty much it for my time building up to this day that we're finally pulling for Neuvillette. I really am hoping for the best, man. I'm very anxious thinking about it because I pulled Beacon on a whim that I didn't think I'd be here, and I'm still here. I don't know how to feel about it. It makes me feel kind of bad pulling for Beacon if I knew I would be here for this long. But I had prepared and steeled myself to not really exactly be here for as long as I have been. I've been here 2 weeks longer than I was told to be. So, for now, done the Abyss. All there's left is the event, and that's pretty much it. Exactly 130 pulls. I'm happy about that. 69 pity. I might do singles this time around. I kind of don't want to. Yeah, I kind of don't want to. I feel like I should do a 10 pull again. I'm nervous, bro. Because, like, the way that the pulls could go, I usually get a first round 60-70 pity. So if I end up having to go a second pity, the amount of pulls I'll have left will be like 40-50 pulls, which I frankly don't have a guaranteed amount to get to a 5-star pity, but I still want to try to weapon banner. I'd regret skipping Neuvillette, and that's something that I hold very dear in seriousness if I don't try his weapon. This could very well be the first pull session I also don't get anything, so hey, it is what it is. Well, I'll first find out if he comes out tomorrow, and then prepare a thumbnail then. But until then, I will take my leave. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for me. Until next time.